Hi Virgos, I am back. I'm doing a reading now for you all. I did a channel for the love. I did a reading for the love channel, love reading channel. What sign were you dealing with? I'm going to do that over here, but it's not going to be a love reading. Okay. Messages for you all, the Virgos. What sign were you dealing with? Take what you need and leave the rest for others. Okay, Virgos. What sign were you dealing with? And what was it about? Okay. Spirit, give me a message for the Virgos, please. What sign were they dealing with? And all 12 signs are here, okay? All right. What sign were you dealing with? You're dealing with a Gemini and possibly an Aries, okay? Gemini or Aries, and you possibly have this in your chart, okay? All right, let's roll. Dealing with a Gemini. Mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible with this Gemini. Or you are dealing with an Aries. The energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, crusading, impulsive, and action is likely. So you're dealing with somebody who's very, very spontaneous and stimulating, mischievous. What happened between you and this Gemini, or you and this Aries, or both? Okay. It was too much. We have this being a hard person to deal with, a hard person to get along with. You didn't want any more of their BS. Enough was enough. Okay. It was too much. And you weren't having it. Let's see if you're dealing with an Aries. Virgos who are dealing with the Aries, please, sir. We have the Page of Wands. I'm hearing very, very imped. What is it? I can't even say impeded. I don't know what the word. I can't say the word, Spirit. What? Impetuous? Hey, Siri, give me the meaning to the word impetuous. Acting or done quickly and without thought or care, moving forcefully and rapidly. That's what I'm talking about. Very, very forceful, doing something without thinking about it. Okay. Just falling off the face of the earth, face first, and not looking where the hell they're going. That's just dealing with Aries. And they felt that whatever they were doing, it made them happy. They were happy to do whatever it was they were doing, no matter who else it pissed off, no matter how unfair they were in the situation. They were like, they really didn't care how they treated you, Virgo. Okay. But if you're dealing with a Gemini, it was some stressful events with this person, and it was like, I can't do this. I don't want this anymore. So you left this person out in the cold. Well, however it fell upon you or whatever happened, you told the Gemini, fuck you. I'm done. 1 minute you're this way, the next minute you're that way. I'm just done. And you just gave out. You say enough is enough. You got this tower moment, and I think this person did something to you one too many times, and you say, I'm done. We're not going to go through this no more. I'm at my limit with you, okay? See, y'all fought too much. It was too much. You argued with this person. He or she was an instigator. It's like you didn't let this person get away with hurting you or saying things to you that wasn't right. You didn't let this person get away with stuff, you didn't let this person live down their era in judgment and mistakes. Whatever this person did, you didn't let them get away with it. You spoke your truth to this person, but they may have not liked it or whatever. But I think that this person created a force of of heartache and pain for you, and you said you couldn't do it anymore. It was just enough is enough. You got this person over here who's very, very smart with it, young acting, very, very immature, and didn't know how to treat any damn body, Toxic. Probably had some addictions in their young life. Didn't know how to treat anybody. Didn't know how to talk to anybody. Didn't know how to handle authority figures in their life. They thought that what they knew was the only thing in the universe. They didn't know anything else, or they didn't want. All they wanted you to do was do it the way they wanted you to do it. Okay, we got some communication here too. They were quick to talk. Both of them, the Gemini and the Aries, were both quick to mouth off. Okay, or quick to say some shit. quick to ask for money, quick to ask for, for handouts, had their hands out for everything. Some of them possibly could have been a good provider, but even with that, there was something missing to where you felt the need to ask somebody else for help. Okay. Like they weren't doing their fair share of anything. The Aries wasn't doing their fair share of anything, just like the Gemini or whatever. They had it all, but you still have to go out and get it somewhere else. That's from somebody else. You may have stepped outside of the connection if this was a relationship, if this was just like a regular friendship or family ship or whatever it is you want to call it. Especially if this person was living with you, you had to go somewhere else to get money to pay a bill or to do this or do that. And that person was holding on to some change. But they were using their money to feed their habits, their alcoholism, their drug abuse, their whatever they were doing. And you have the same thing going on with this Gemini. They created heartache and pain for you, while the Aries created heartache and pain for them and you, just not giving a fuck what they did. They just didn't care. It's like you dealt with some selfish people, people who took advantage of you. If you were dealing with this Aries and with this Gemini, these were problems for you. Okay. How were you able to deal with this? Why did you let these people go? Or what is the outcome of you dealing with the Gemini and the Aries? We got about, I think, 8 inches of snow out there so far. My brother came by and shoveled my driveway, and him and his friends got stuck. They said they shoveled a lot of snow, and I'm the only house that made them stuck. I'm like, that's not my fault. Okay. Let's see, Gemini and Aries. What is the outcome of these connections? Money for the Gemini and feelings for the Aries. Okay, they're always worried about money here, worried about their income. Not doing enough, though, to carry. It's like they're not doing enough to carry their own weight. Okay. And what about the Aries? They're in their feelings about something. This person is very, very, they start arguments. They say things, and their way goes. Fuck what you say, Virgo. What I say go, you're going to listen to me, especially if they've been drinking, because I smell like alcohol. This could be alcohol on somebody's breath when they're talking to you or something. They full of shit. They, this is like a mean drunk. Put it that way. If this is an Aries, you're dealing with a mean drunk, and this is too somebody, if you got with this person and he drank or she drank something and said some mean things to you, and even the sex was hurtful. They hurt you doing sex or something like that. It was just a mean spirited person. This person in finances, the Gemini. See, it's like they rather walk away from their responsibilities. This Gemini would have rather walked away from their responsibilities than did right by you. And you know this about them. It's like you've learned a lesson from dealing with this Gemini, okay? You've learned a lesson that you're going to have to do it by yourself, or you had to have done it by yourself when they walked away. When you needed this person the most, when it was something financially, they left, okay? They left you holding the bag for everything. And some of it wasn't even your responsibility. Paying child support for a child that wasn't even yours, please. Work. It's like you're focused on working. You're focused on learning new things, on gaining a new perspective when it comes to employment and making money. But too, this person was always doing some get rich quick kind of things. Plus, this person was probably a hustler. They probably didn't hold down a full-time job or anything. That's what they were about, income. They were trying whatever they can to make the fastest money that they could possibly make. And you were the one that's left holding the bag to everything, having a responsibility for everything. Okay. We got the Knight of Wands. See, this energy is saying that Gemini, they always wanted to just go, go, go. And so did the Page of Wands, but the Page of Wands was very more so immature and immature acting. It's like they couldn't have a grown-up thought in their head if they wanted to, because they were so out there with what they were doing, kind of like a lot of peer pressure in their life, or just experiencing life and saying, well, okay, I'm living for today, screw tomorrow. Tomorrow will handle itself kind of energy, They cared about right now. Gemini was somewhere in between, always, always make you hold the bag. We got the Wheel of Fortune. See, they were Gemini was always thinking about money. When is I going my get rich quick? Let me do this. Let me do that. I'm going to try to get this. Let me get that. I got some plans. Don't worry about it, baby. I got this. Or whoever, auntie, sister, mama, what? I got this. Don't worry about it. But then you got this arrogant ass Aries, was always on a run, always doing something. Always saying, well, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to worry about tomorrow. Just go, 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 go. Very, very impulsive. They could care less about what was in front of them. They didn't care. They just care for the right here moment. The right here moment. I'm going to go down the middle and see what is the outcome for the middle of these two people. Or the energy. It could be one person with Aries and Gemini in their energy, in their sign. You get me? In their Aries and Gemini in their chart, okay? Ooh, see, very toxic, and you don't want a part of this. You found the strength to walk away, to stay the fuck away, because, these may be okay people, but they're not okay for you, because both of them had toxic tendencies, very aggressive tendencies, impulsive tendencies. They didn't think about anybody but themselves and let you hang in the bag, holding the bag. But at some point you saw enough to walk away. I'm not doing this. I don't have to do this. I'm a motherfucking Virgo, and you better motherfucking recognize, because I don't have to deal with you. I got enough of my own shit going on. I worry myself sick. I'm not going to let you worry me sick too. Nope. So you gave up on these people. You said, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. It's time for you to bounce. And you cut them short. You cut them motherfuckers short. Goodbye. All right? I hope this message resonates. Talk to y'all later.